hello, TikTok, YouTube, all of that good stuff. My hair was a lot better together when I started today, so we're not going to talk about it. But some people that know me know that my ultimate goal is to be a homemaker. I don't care how many degrees, certificates, diplomas I have on my death certificate, write homemaker. Okay, so with that being said, there are traits that I have been harnessing or want to continue to harness. Yeah, my hair did its own thing. It's doing its own thing, but there are traits that I have been harnessing. So I'm a part of a whole bunch of different Facebook groups and other knick-knack pallywhacks, give a dog a bone. But with that being said, I would like to learn how to bake. I can follow a recipe and all that good stuff, but like I want to know how to really bake. Like, and when I say really bake, I mean like, let me put you right here because I just pulled up to the grocery store and I'm gonna attempt to comb my hair a little bit. Like cooking biscuits, and that's, oh, the old people say, oh, it's so easy. Well, show me, Betty Ann. Oh, I have been learning traits, and I was just like, well, my aunt said I was kind of funny. Actually, not just my aunt, a couple people. And I'm like, I'm funny looking when my hair is not done. No, she was just like, you're funny. So I think I'm going to do a series or do something where basically you guys go on a journey with me to be a homemaker. Learning things that I feel like are into me and what have you. So right now I'm about to go into the food line and get some things for a recipe that I found online, hopefully. And I'm making a bundt cake, a plain cake basically, and I've never done that, and I'm doing this from scratch with like not the box stuff, so I'm excited to see. And the tester of this will be my grandfather because he likes pound cakes. And this, I'm making a pound cake. So it's gonna take me about an hour and a half. It's 7 o'clock now. He's not gonna be asleep at 9, so I can just take him a piece of cake at 9 o'clock at night. But yes, and honestly, I have an aunt who makes the best pound cake, and I've asked her for that recipe a couple. When I say she makes the best chicken salad, and she makes the best pound cake. So yes, my journey to be a homemaker is about to start at this Food Lion while I go get these supplies for making a bundt pound cake. My dogs are whining. I just got home. I spent a lot of money. I spent a decent, let me rephrase that. Being a homemaker is low-key expensive. I spent a decent amount of money at that little grocery store. I bought 2 things of butter golden Duncan Hines mix. I'm not using this. I use this for my rum cakes, and I haven't been able to find the butter golden in a minute, so I was just like, oh, and they were on sale 2 for $3, so I just got 2 of those, but I'm not using those this go around. I also don't know why, but I was craving some Pop-Tarts when I went in there, and these were on sale 2 for $5, and I like both of these flavors, so I got these. And then the main attraction is Swan's down cake flour. This was low-key, this was like $5. I got some cream cheese because I needed a whole 8-ounce bar. I got some butter extract. I got some almond extract, and I got some organic pure vanilla. So, and then I got some sugar. And I already have eggs that have been sitting out room temperature, so I'm good on those. But I'm gonna start, and then I have bought so many bundt cake cans. I guess I might have got this one at like a yard sale or something because I don't remember buying this. But I had one, of course, because I make bundt cakes. But I just washed, I took it from under my sink and washed it just to be sure it was clean. And then these are the farm eggs that I'm going to be using. Shout out to Stephanie. But they're at room temperature because they're farm eggs, so I never put them in the fridge. But yes, let me get everything out so we can get started on this cake that I'm making. First things first, I got my bowl. I need to dry out my bundt cake pan. And I'm doing that now. I preheated my oven to 325, which is what this is how I do my usually. I got some regular flour. And to pour some oil in here. I pour a decent amount because I can just pour it out somebody. But I'm going around. putting my oil everywhere in this pan all the way up, and then I'm gonna take a paper towel and go up it on each little. I'm literally just pulling the oil out like this and spinning it to make sure it gets everywhere. And then you gotta make sure you do the middle part. So anything extra, you do the middle part. And the paper towel will pick up any extra. Then I'm gonna take another paper towel, same paper towel, just drying it with. Shut up, please! Y'all like y'all just ain't seen no human thing. Just so good. Then I use regular flour, and I don't have a sifter. Maybe I'll get a sifter one day. I just sugar real good to kind of get the clumps out, and then I'm putting a little bit in here. I don't measure when I do this with my other cakes either. With my own cake that I make, I literally just pat it and turn it. People be doing this so pretty, and I don't think I'm pretty all the time. And I'm probably gonna need a sifter. As this, what can I use? I already have a sifter. And again, I'll just pour out any extra flour. Shut your mouths, please. The dog is a trick now. Ooh. Maybe I'm not rings aren't coming off. Let me take this completely off. Cake pan grease. Next, making the batter. One of my other favorite yard sale purchases, this cool General Electric power thingy, hand mixer. When I say I love this thing, I think me and my sister have the same one. I think she might have got hers from a yard sale, or either her stepmom. But of course I could go out and buy a new one, but I love this thing. I love this thing. So I'm gonna, and look how the socket is. So old school. Very old school. But again, it does what it needs to do. It does what it needs to do. So I'm gonna start measuring stuff. And first I start with, I have a recipe I glanced at a couple of times, but I'm supposed to have my butter out. But it's butter. So it's this recipe calls for 3 sticks. I low-key think it's gonna be this whole thing of butter, but take this much butter and I'm gonna put it in the microwave to soften it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna use this butter is expensive. So cake already. I spent $35 at the grocery store. And it says to mix the cream cheese and butter first. So that's what I'm about to do until it's like nice, and it says cream the butter and cheese together. I'm excited for this pound cake. Ooh, I'm excited. I really hope it comes out good. It's gonna make me cry if it doesn't. But yes, back to me wanting to be a homemaker. I know that butter is not soft like it needs to be. This cream cheese is low key how it needs to be. This is all it did, so I know I need to put it in here somewhere. I'll put it in there in a minute. I'm gonna go back to the recipe real quick. I might have melted the butter too much because it was supposed to be softened, and I melted it, so I hope I didn't just mess that up. My oven is preheat 325 and it's beeping telling me that it's ready. I have 8 ounces of the cream cheese in. And because I think I messed it up, I'm gonna just slowly add this melted butter to this cream. It says beat until fluffy. I think this is fluffy. So, got the sugar added, looks like that. Now we got 5, I hope it says 5 large eggs. Please don't have no shells in my, that's 1. And I low-key should just put them in this, like the baker's bee. So I put 1 inside there. I got 4 more I need to add into this. And these are farm eggs, so. I mixed a little bit. Disregard the bottom of my oven. That's none of y'all business. But it's thick and it's inside the oven at 325 for 90 minutes. First time baking a homemade cake. I just poked a fork in it right there. And it came out clean. So I took it out. It was in there for an hour. I'm gonna let it cool while I'm in the shower. And then I'm gonna flip it over. I'm so excited to try this. Oh, I'm so excited. The cake took an hour to bake. You guys probably only got part of it, but Wizard Kelly.
Yes.
Does it make you feel like I got fat on my arms the way I baked this cake?
Wizard Kelly.
Does it make you feel, I'm recording. Does it make you feel like I got that dimple in the back of my arm and the big fat flappy arms the way I cooked that cake? Huh?
Yeah.
For real? Like you'd be like, dang, who grandma cooked this? Yes or no? Would you be like, dang, who grandma cooked that?
Yeah.
For real? Don't cap to me. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Homemaker loading. Because I low-key feel like I can taste the, I thought that's on my phone. But I low-key feel like I can taste the almond oil. But honestly, cake came out beautifully. This is a cake. It's so inward. Chef's kiss. Now, actually, I know I'm gonna cut some slices tomorrow and take them to my papa's house. I'm probably gonna take some and take them to my mama's house because we're not gonna eat a whole cake. I'm probably gonna freeze some. And I literally came home and baked because I wanted something sweet. But my first homemade cake, Wizard Kelly said I did an 8 out of 10. So, and he felt like somebody grandma made it. So, this one I'm beating the back. This right here is why I'm beating the back. And low-key, shout out to my aunt, cousin, Annette, for one time baking me a cake and putting it in a cake dish. And I keep telling her I'm gonna bring that cake dish back. I can't bring it back until I find one exactly like it, because it's the best cake dish ever. I'm gonna show y'all. Give me 2 seconds. That's so bad. Like, you ever kept something so long? You're like, dang. I know it's not mine, because every time I see her, I tell her I'm gonna give her cake dish back. But I have yet to find the cake dish. So hold on, let me show y'all the cake dish. Somebody find me this cake dish. It's orange. It's made by Tupperware out of Orlando, Florida. She told me that it was really old. But look at this. This is why I love this, because it's not like a traditional cake dish. It's, you unhook these, and I need to wash it because I'm gonna put the cake in this. And I like to wash my stuff, even though I wash it before I put it up. I like to wash it if it's been sitting for a minute. This is the lid. I need to find this Tupperware. She told me it was really old. She had other cake dish, and I thought, like, hey, maybe I should bake her a cake and give it back to her. I got another Tupperware container in here. I think this might be hers too. It probably is. Then I need to wash it real quick, and then I'm gonna put my cake in it. But I love this cake dish. I don't even bake cakes enough to put it in it, but I love this cake dish. And I realized I could close it up and just give her this cake, but I think I'm gonna bake another one like in a couple of days. And I guess hopefully Wizard Kelly will buy me the cake dish, because I just told him I really need one. Wizard Kelly, can you buy me this cake dish? I need a cake dish like this one, so I can give this one back to my aunt, cousin Annette.
Okay, man.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I need one exactly like this.
Got you, man.
This is why people don't let other people borrow their stuff, because they don't give it back. I literally have had this cake dish for like a year. Over a year, actually. I need to return it. I'm going to return it. I'm going to return it. I'm going to make a cake and I'm going to return it. It won't close with the plate on it. It should, though. It won't close with the cake on it. Guess this is not getting put in the cake dish. I know if I slide the cake completely off, it'll. But I really don't want to do that. I'm not used to putting cakes directly on the cake dish. I know that sounds crazy. And dogs like it. Because Wizard was like, the dogs probably want a piece. I love this now. I just snap it in. And it's secure. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, how you doing? It doesn't move. It's good. And then you just unsnap. Unsnap.